The federal government has called for the resumption of sanitary inspection of homes and businesses to eradicate open defecation and pollution. The Minister of Environment, Balarabe Abbas Lawal, made this known during a familiarization talk with the media at a press conference held in Abuja. Balarabe says open defecation was not as prevalent as it is now, pointed out that sanitary inspectors were employed directly by the Ministry of Environment and conducted inspections of homes and businesses. He therefore encouraged citizens to shun open defecation and use toiletries.
What I want to add here is that during the retreat, we seem to come to an agreement that we are going to provide sanitary inspectors. You know, most of you are quite young here, I can see. But when we are younger than you, in the 60s, we used to have a very powerful body who are called sanitary inspectors. They are the ones that go around and try to address this issue of open defecation. So we found that sanitary issues are now divided between us and the Ministry of Water Resources. But during the retreat, we all agree that water resources and the Ministry of Environment will sit down and see how we can recreate this department of sanitary inspectors that will go around to address this issue of open defecation and see how we can do it. Because the defecation is a sanitary issue, because that's the water and the rest of it, but it's also an environmental issue. If we find that thing can now raise a lot of other issues that will create, because like I kept on saying, we keep on saying that prevention is better than cure, isn't it?
Yes.
And I feel that this environment is the prevention. If we can get our environment in good condition, if you can remove all the pollution, all the defects in the environment, you don't have to go to hospital for malaria. Because how do malaria come around? It's because you have clogged water that mosquitoes will go and drink and come and attack you. How do you get cholera? It's from defecation. So most of the diseases that we are confronting are because of lack of taking care of our environment. So the environment has a lot to do with health. Your well-being and your being there. So I think
we have the Department of Pollution Control and Environmental Health, where we have environmental health officers. We have established sanitation desks in all the 36 states ministries of environment and the FCT. We have also gone ahead to establish the National Integrated Environmental Health Surveillance System. What that means is that if in your village you don't have toilets, that surveillance system will pick up that information, transmit it through your local government, maybe Department of Health, through the environmental sanitation test in the state, and to the federal level. Such information is usually used for planning purposes. In addition to that, we also have community-based solid waste management program that we have embarked upon across the 6 geopolitical zones of the country. One of the components of that program is construction of public toilets, for instance, in markets or motor parks. And we've been able to do that in several cities. If you go to the Balarabe International Market in Cairo, you will see a very modern toilet with borehole and of course solar powered systems that was constructed by the ministry. Of course, we cannot continue to construct toilets all over the country. What we try to do, do them as demonstration projects to be taken over by the private sector, for sustainability and profitability.